Before using a file, it's important to install a handle in order to prevent the user from being stabbed by the tang. There are two types of handles. One type contains threads and is threaded onto the tang, while the other type simply presses onto the tang. If you're using this type of handle, insert the tang into the handle, hold the file vertically by the handle, and then tap the handle on a workbench to secure it to the file. A file is often used for deburring a workpiece. Remember, a file only cuts on the forward stroke, so push the file across the edges of the workpiece to remove larger burrs first. Then use a slight rolling motion across the workpiece edges to remove sharp corners. Make sure to lift the file between strokes. Don't pull it across the workpiece. This will only dull the file. When filing a surface to a layout line, start by mounting the workpiece securely in a bench vise, making sure to keep the layout line close to the vise jaws in order to prevent vibration. Begin filing with coarser double-cut files to remove material more quickly. While you work, remember to stand straight with both feet shoulder-width apart. Hold the file by its handle while holding the tip of the file by 2 or 3 fingers with the other hand to add stability. Apply downward pressure while pushing the file across the workpiece surface from the tip to the heel. This motion is called straight filing or cross filing. As we mentioned earlier, files only cut on the forward stroke, so don't forget to lift the file on the back stroke. As the filing surface gets closer to the layout line, switch to smoother single-cut files for a smoother surface finish. While working with a file, it will become loaded or clogged with material, so it's important to clean the file frequently with a file card. To clean coarser files, move the wire bristles of the card parallel to the angle of the teeth. For smoother files, use the soft bristles of the card. If you need to create a very smooth surface, you'll typically use a filing technique known as draw filing. For this technique, a single cut file is normally used. When holding the file handle in the right hand, it will cut on the forward stroke, and if you're using your left hand, it will cut on the back stroke. As always, remember to lift the file on the non-cutting stroke. The file will become loaded very quickly during this process, so remember to clean it often with a file card.